intensity personified. Jonathan Hudson, the WWN Multimedia champion, defending against what's got to be considered the hottest rising star in FIP and WWN as a whole, Baby Keef. Trevin, you know I'm a Baby Keef guy.
That's what it's about, the WWN Multimedia Championship. These two faced off a few weeks ago at Proving Ground, and Hudson found a way to hold on to that championship. We're on a big stage here tonight in Full Impact Pro. Of course, recently, as you see, John Hudson joining Heartbreak Enterprises. Oh, wow.
Sean Davis just reloaded, for lack of a better term, but Baby Keef.
What a slap, Ron.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's using your head all that much, slapping the taste out of the mouth of Jonathan Hudson. This is a man's man we're talking about, but
a man with a lot of experience. We've talked about it before, heading, whoa, what a kick. Heading towards 18 years in our sport. A lot of experience. And of course, standing on top. And we saw Hudson's true colors back at the Heath D. Schneider Memorial Battle for the Belt. What a drop kick. When Hudson not only defeated Drake Xavier, but tried to end Drake Xavier's career. In fact, all of the beatings and the abuse from Hudson actually turned into Xavier having to take over a month off. And think about it, you're not making any money during that month. You're not in the squared circle, Ron.
Oh, and this wasn't a choice that he made to take it off. The doctors wouldn't clear him.
Correct.
Drake Xavier would have crawled to the ring if that's what it would have took to get his hands. Oh,
sorry to interrupt. Hudson took his eyes off. Didn't realize Keef was coming out to catch him. Hudson trying to control the pace of the matchup. We've already seen superstar Sean Davis chased to the back earlier tonight by Cahagas. Amazingly, Sean's still alive. Must have found somebody to distract Cahagas long enough. Hudson breaking that count. Give it to Hudson. Wants to win this matchup. Still don't trust him, but didn't have to break the count there, Ron.
Sean Davis, like, Hudson's already not dangerous enough. You see Davis stalking and slithering around ringside like a giant snake. A formidable duo. Oh, no, Baby Keef's in very bad spot right here.
I don't like this. Oh, wait, catching himself from the monkey flip is Keef. I don't think Hudson realized it. Great job there by Keef. I think Hudson was hoping to toss Keef right into the apron. Would have been hellacious, but instead, oh no, Keef caught that European. Well done by Hudson, using all of the momentum of Baby Keef against him.
Just a man's man, if there's ever been one, in Jonathan Hudson. And again, Sean Davis has always had an eye for talent and putting together, I think, possibly his most dangerous stable to date. Oh no, Hudson says no. That's not gonna do it, buddy. Look at the upper body strength, beautiful. Vertical suplex.
Before we could even call the submission, there was a counter here by the champion. And the way Hudson stares into the camera, I'm telling you, when he defeated Drake Xavier back at the Battle for the Belts, that speech, you would have thought it was an acceptance speech at an awards show. And the name dropping. If you were anyone in Hollywood, apparently he's related to you from Goldie on and on. It's like the degrees of Kevin Bacon here from this guy. Oh my goodness. Tilt-a-whirl, or should I say twirl? I don't even know what the right word is. Into the backbreaker, pinfall.
Oh, the spine of Baby Keef just getting rearranged here. And didn't come into the match with any scoliosis issues, so he did not need that spine rearranged, but Hudson doing it nonetheless, and now lighting the young man up with a vicious chop. It's like a predator stalking his prey.
But you notice Keef fighting back. And this is what Keef did when these two faced off at Proving Ground. Did everything he could. Oh no, big back body drop. What elevation there. I cannot get over how high Hudson just threw Baby Keef with ease. Hudson truly is a specimen.
It's like throwing out yesterday's garbage to Hudson, and if you speak to him, that attitude he has, that's about as much respect as he gives his opponent. But big spear, that's got to be Trevin. Stick a fork in Baby Keef because he's done.
Hudson is taking out his frustrations on the WWN faithful here in this building. They're mocking him, and he's playing him like a fiddle, and unfortunately for Keef, Keef's the one who's taking the abuse, and I'm betting this is a jackhammer.
You called it. Setting it up. Beautifully executed.
And honestly, this could be it. Oh, Keef, signs of life. And I think for Hudson, trying to mock the WWN faithful here at the OCC Roadhouse, gave Keef at least a moment to recover, but still, it is bad for the challenger. The mount here, the forearm strikes, Ron. Our official, Billy Grace, might have to stop this matchup.
Yeah, you got to have the attitude sometimes as a competitor to live to fight another day, and kind of the situation that our buddy Baby Keef finds himself in. And I know we're supposed to be impartial, Trevin, but Baby Keef's one of those guys that just loves professional wrestling, and professional wrestling should love him back. Quite frankly, Hudson's completely the opposite. Oh, hold on. Whoa!
Beautiful. Tornado DDT. What a counter by Baby Keef.
Picking up all that torque and speed and velocity into that DDT, and just like that, the tide could possibly turn if Baby Keef can get his legs underneath him.
And perhaps it was instinct, perhaps it was the momentum, but Hudson outside of the ring. We're up to a 5 count here. Keef might have to go in and drag Hudson back in the ring. A count out will do nothing for Keef. It'll give him a win in the record books, but not a championship, and Keef knows it. And I think he's getting ready to join Hudson. Up and over.
Crashing head first through the chair is Baby Keef, but Jonathan Hudson taking all of that concrete to not only to his back, Trevin, but to the back of his head. Gotta be knocked loopy. Amanda and her mom at ringside. It could be the day of their own funeral and they'd still be attending the show. You want to talk about loyal.
What lack of regard for his own well-being in Baby Keef. Flying up and over, landing in the chair. And I can tell you, those chairs, they have no give.
None.
Damage, let alone the damage that's been done by Hudson. But it's not slowing down Keef here. Helicopter European, followed by the leg lariat. Getting some momentum. We're going to see the young bull head to the top. Might be time for a little bit of an airdrop. If Keef can recover quick enough, but it looks like Hudson getting to his feet. So proud of Baby Keef, what we've seen, the growth over the last year. Crossbody, isn't it? No!
That Multimedia Championship just hanging in the balance, Trevin. Easter Sunday, Clearwater, Florida. We're at the OCC Roadhouse. Nice of all these people to come out and join us. Sure, they're all full of ham or turkey or whatever they had for Easter dinner. A lot of these savages probably went to the Golden Corral. Wild Delicious, not my idea of an Easter dinner, but I can't argue with them.
Oh, heading to the top again. Might have been thinking about that airdrop, but he calls his swanton. But Hudson able to catch the challenger. And moments like this is where the size differential is a problem. If Hudson can deliver this, and Keef knows it, Keef is doing everything he can to fight off Jonathan Hudson. And now using that top rope as a weapon, but caught right in the breadbasket.
There we go, yeah!
Hudson thinking pile driver. Remember pile drivers he gave to Drake Xavier back at the battle for the belts.
There we go, it's over!
Keef doing everything he can to get away from Hudson. But Keef's getting caught. This could be bad. Counter there. Keef was able to just in time stop things from going from bad to worse, and now heading to the top. I think it's time for that airdrop.
Is this it, Trevin? Got every bit of it. Referee Billy Grace down. Starts a count. Sean Davis.
You
Come
gotta
on.
be kidding me.
This guy. Despicable.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, maybe 5 minutes of August Antoine getting his hands on Sean Davis later tonight.
Could we be so lucky? Wait, what is this?
Hold on.
That's Dirty Devin Diaz. What the hell's he doing? Low blow. Come on, the official has no clue.
What a sleaze bag this Dirty Devin Diaz is. Hudson celebrating like it's over. Billy Grace back in the ring. Short pile driver.
Was that even necessary?
Get out of my way.
Horrible.
Here is your winner, and still the WWN Multimedia Champion, the headliner, Jonathan Hudson.
I got something else I'd like to call Jonathan Hudson right now.
Again, Sean Davis just getting stronger and stronger. New talent acquisitions, all producing at a high rate. And now that he's added this complete dirtbag, Devin Diaz.
Ron, we would have had a new multimedia champion. I'm not going to say maybe. I feel absolutely confident. The Swanton hit, airdrop delivered. Baby Keef should have won the multimedia championship, and instead, thanks to Dirty Devin Diaz, the distraction from Sean Davis, Sean pulling out the official, taking things from Baby Keef here tonight, and you said it. Can we get so lucky in our main event? 5 minutes. August Artois, hands on Sean Davis. We can only hope.